Good morning. As expected, we are in my vehicle. I have acquired my coffee, and I almost forgot to start Vlogmas today because I was busy talking to Jenny and Grace at 5 in the morning. 4:30, I don't know. I've been talking to them for almost an hour. Well, I've been talking to Jenny for almost an hour. Grace just popped on. So, task number 1, acquire coffee. Task number 2, drop off packages. Task number 3, open advents. Task number 4, if there's time, update you on my stitching progress. Not much has been done, admittedly. Oh, we're about to take off, so you better hold on. Hold on. Hold on now. I could roll up my window, but that would take much more effort than I'm willing to put in right now because my window does not go up by itself. So, it's not one of those cranky ones, it's just the window regulator is bad, so I gotta fix that. I'll get to it when I get to it. It's not the most important thing to fix. So hopefully you can hear me, and if you can't, I'm gonna talk a little louder. We're getting ready to come up to a stoplight, so I will be able to regulate my volume here in a second. So yeah, as I was saying, if there's time, I will update you on my stitching progress. I did rip out the stitches that were incorrect. I was able to spend the majority of my time yesterday fixing it. Oh, of course, the freaking light screen. I was able to spend the majority of my time yesterday fixing it and figuring out what was wrong. Hold please, we gotta get over. So I was able to figure out what stitches were wrong. I pulled those out. And based on that, we have fixed everything. So firstly, I want to say that it wasn't, here's what's messed up, ready? It wasn't so my first stitches were technically not the problem. It's everything that I did after my first day and second day of stitching that became the problem. And so what I did was, because I used whatever mistakes I made to continue the progress, and I did my words and I started the border, because of that, I ripped out the first stitches and kept the second day stitches because those have more stitches, those are more correct stitches, so on and so forth. So what I'm going to do is, because I told you from the beginning, counting is hard. So, excuse me. So what I'm going to do instead is fill in those stitches as we get closer to them on the pattern. Like when colors go around it, that's when I'll put those stitches in, because that was, the smear crosses are what got ripped out. Those were rough to restitch or pull out because they were crossed so many times. So anyways, I am gonna go because I'm driving and I want to call my wives back. I just went in and dropped off my packages into the post office. I was on the phone with Grace and Jenny. So we are good to go. Task number 1 was acquire coffee. Task number 2 was drop off packages. I'm gonna drive to work and we will get on with the advent opening. Cheers, let's go. I have so much energy this morning. What is happening? In the interest of full disclosure, this clip is filmed on the 9th of December, the night before the 10th, but we like doing our advents all together. So essentially what we're doing is we're opening our socks and laying them out for the night before. So I opened door number 1 and I got Christmas Jack. My fiance got these. What are these? We think they're Doctor Strange maybe? They might be Doctor Strange. I don't know. And my child got Mandalorian and Baby Yoda. So this is door number 1, 15, opened 1 day early. Okay, my child pointed out that there is apparently a ultimate night before Christmas quiz. Number 1 is, what is the name of Jack Skellington's ghost dog? 0. Okay, I made it to work. We've got just about 30 minutes, maybe less. I was on the phone with my Grace and my Jenny, and now we are here to open our advents because this is a pattern piece. This will go first. I will show you the floss though. I'm not seeing anything new. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. It's a dark heart. Okay. Okay. Okay, because remember when I said the pink heart? This is a dark heart. It's a filled in heart, which makes me a little upset, to be honest. I don't love that. All right, let's see. Oh, we got another pink. This one is called Allspice Berry. It's like more of a mulberry color. This is pretty true to color, but I will go ahead and insert a picture here. So yesterday, or not yesterday, the last time we opened Advents, this was the other pink. And the other pink was for the border. It was more of a magenta. And its symbol was heart. And now here again we have heart, but this is a different, this heart is black where the other one was white. So there is that pattern piece for the day. Will I be progressive enough to stitch it? Productive, not progressive. Will I be productive enough to stitch it? The world may never know. Okay, so this is a Stitchy Box. That was Forbidden Fibers, by the way. Forbidden Fibers. Even days are pattern days. Odd days are extra days. Here is day 10 of the Stitchy Box. This is skinny, small, and flat. I'm worried it might be a sticker. Oh. It is a wee one, a very Merry Christmas, another pattern. This is Heart and Hand. It calls for 6 colors. There's a classic colorworks and a DMC conversion, and it comes with a tiny little star. You can't see it, but I'll insert a picture of this. So it came with that little star, and the star apparently goes in the top, the V. So like I said, I'll insert the picture. So this is neat, but I don't know that I will stitch this year. Yeah, I probably won't stitch this year, just because I have so many other stitching plans that it would be irresponsible of me to start another project, because I have several. Okay, so those were my Advents. I am gonna go ahead and chill for a little bit, and then I'll head into work. Might call my wives back. We'll see. All right. God, I look so shiny. This light is so unflattering. Okay, bye. I'm home a little earlier than expected. I was supposed to get off today at 3. I ended up leaving at 12:30. And because I'm supposed to come in 2 hours early tomorrow, so my tummy's feeling a little wonky, so I'm eating applesauce. I'm gonna take a nap, and I don't know. I might. I don't know. I still haven't precisely figured out which creator is going to be today's featured creator, so I don't want to give any hints or anything, but I'm going to eat my applesauce. Oh, I did my nails. I'm going to eat my applesauce, and I'm going to take a nap. Okay, so we just got done with live with Grace from True Artist Diamond Painting. I was so lucky. I was lucky enough to be able to get a sneak peek and be able to share that with you tonight. So this was the piece that I received in the mail to unbox in my live tonight. And this is by Latoya Lovely. It is called This Big Ol' World, Darling, All Yours. This is a beautiful piece. It is a round. It is a 50 by 74. 31 colors with 2 AB. We've got 666 and 701 are our ABs for this piece. I discussed it in live, but I think this is going to be perfect for Grace over at Gracie's Diamond World. Cute, right? Grace from True Artist Diamond Painting and Grace from Gracie's Diamond World. This would be perfect for Gracie's, Grace from Gracie's Diamond World's event, DP Diversity 2022. This is going to be a stunning piece when it's completed. I'm saving it for April. I will put the link to True Artist Diamond Painting's Etsy shop, as well as their Instagram, and also Grace from Gracie's Diamond World, since I mentioned her. And oh, and with True Artist Diamond Painting, if you would like to pick up this piece or any of the other pieces she has in her Etsy shop, if you use code AbigailMarie007, you can save 15% on your purchases. So what do we do today? I came home early. We talked about this earlier. I came home and I went to take a nap, and I got up just in time to get my child from school. I came home and I had his help cleaning a little bit in the bathroom. I washed some dishes, made some lo mein. I made vegetable lo mein for dinner tonight. I started making it at like 5 p.m. and my fiance didn't even get home till like 7. So needless to say, it was not in prime condition. I would make it again, I would try it again, but I would also try it in a much less quantity. So I ended up using the entire box of lo mein noodles and an entire container of mushrooms, an entire bag of snap peas, and a large portion of a bag of carrots. So if I were to make that again, I would definitely use half of everything, because we didn't even come close to finishing it. I think I was the only one who really liked it. But again, I really do feel like, should it be fresher, it might make a difference. Would you eat it again if I made it when it wasn't sitting for 2 hours waiting for you to come home? This is his verdict. So there's that. We just unboxed our socks for tomorrow's episode. I kind of wanted to explain that a little bit, so I kind of mentioned it in today's video earlier when I put the clip in, but basically the reason that we're doing this is because this is something that we like to do all together. We like to do it as a family, and because we leave at 2 different times in the morning, usually I'm first out the door, and then my fiance and my child are second out the door. And then, you know, by the time you get home, you don't really need the socks anymore, because like, I'm not going to work at 6 o'clock. He's not going to work at 6 o'clock. He's not going to school at 6 o'clock. So it makes sense that, at least for the time being, we unbox them the night before and then lay them out for the next day's work or school. As far as Sunday, I don't need socks for church, but I'll still wear them. I'll still, like, when I get home. So we'll probably what will happen is, rather than open the pair tomorrow night, we'll delay it and open it on Sunday morning. Or maybe we'll just keep going the night before. I don't know. You know what I really want to do? I'm like, I talked about it at work a little bit, but I haven't brought it up to my fiance. So let's do it now, right now, live. Well, live. I'm not doing it live. It's like right now when he's put on the spot. What do you think about next year getting matching Christmas pajamas? This was the verdict. So, I want Christmas pajamas. I want us all to have the same matching pair of Christmas pajamas next year. And we can also get Christmas pajamas for dogs and put it on our cat. What do you think? Well, he didn't say no. So, stay tuned for Vlogmas 2022 when we all have matching pajamas, even the cat. Will not be a willing participant. Anyways, I am gonna go do my challenge. I finally figured out what I'll do. I'm gonna put the person I intended to be on Sunday on Friday, the person who is supposed to be on Friday on Sunday, and I'm gonna leave Saturday alone. So I'm just switching Friday for Sunday, because the challenge that the person who was scheduled for today gave me is an amazing challenge. However, I just got done with live at 9 o'clock and we just finished opening our advents. So to make a long story short, plans were made to be changed. I'm not going to be too hard on myself. We talked about this. You know, this is something that I'm doing more for fun and mental health reasons than a regimented schedule. So I'm not gonna, and also regarding, you know, when the videos go up in the morning, I'm not gonna fuss over it. Like, when it goes up, it goes up. You know, my content is the same whether it goes up at 9 p.m. or 3 a.m. or 2 p.m. the next day. My content is the same. Premium quality. 80. I'm just kidding. Okay, so let's talk my waxes. I just launched my Zodiac series of waxes. I have thread conditioner as well as diamond painting wax now live in my shop. I'll go ahead and insert photos here. Okay, so those were my waxes. Uh-oh, I've got a problem. I plugged my arm phone holder thing in the handles of my purse, so that's a good time. So let's do a stitching update. It's been a couple days. So let us do that. So I'm going to pop the bottom piece of the Q-snap off. So we are on day 5 of our pattern, and I'll be quite honest with you, I haven't even finished day 4's clue, let alone day 1's clue. So this is where I am currently at. I have five clues, is that right? Today was 10. Yep, I got 5 clues for this pattern. However, this pattern does come in 3 pages, and I am almost complete with everything on page 1 from days 1 to I'm almost complete with day 1 through 4 on page 1. All I'm missing is the words, and there's two little of these pieces here across the top, and then the words. As far as page 2, this right here marks the start of page 2. So everything from bright over is page 2. So obviously we're not caught up, let alone the fact that I haven't touched my cat ones. Vlogmas has kept me really busy, and you know, I've mentioned it a couple times, but I'll mention it again. I'll be grateful and very sad when it's over, because so yeah, that's that. That is that. So I'm gonna go ahead and give the clues for the next featured creator whose challenge I'm about to complete. So clue number 1, they have a successful diamond painting channel who they've kind of stepped back from it because they started another channel, potentially regarding saving money. I don't know. It might be linked in the description box. It is. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna do the challenge. I'm gonna take you outside to do it, because inside my house, no. So that is that. I'm gonna roll this up and put it away real quick before I take you outside, and we'll do the challenge, and then we will come back inside. Will I stitch a little bit? Eh. Will I work on a cross stitch pattern design? Eh. Will I organize my desk? Probably not. All right, let's go outside. Please enjoy this video of me making an absolute fool out of myself outside. I've got headphones in, so I'm gonna turn my music up and lose my mind. I hope you enjoyed that. I just watched it and it was a lot of flailing my arms, and I have 3 excuses for that. 1, I was embarrassed to actually try. 2, I wanted you to be able to see the movements I was making. If I was doing like a lot of fancy footwork, you wouldn't have been able to see it unless you put you on the ground. And that's a lot. that's a rough angle for anybody, okay? And reason number 3 is I wasn't gonna twerk, you know? So I hope that you enjoyed my flailing. I had to stop it 3 separate times because I wasn't sure what you were able to see. So every time I stopped it, I just paused my music really quickly. So, in case you're wondering what I was listening to, I really like Post Malone. I think that most people my age do. But there's a song that really resonates with me. It's called Congratulations, and I'm sure everyone already knows what it is. If you know Post Malone, you probably know Congratulations, and for good reason. It's a great song. But the reason it resonates so deeply with me personally, I'm so sweaty now. I danced and now I'm sweaty. Hold on, let me put my seatbelt on because I'm exiting my community. It should have been the first thing I did, but I was busy trying to explain why I was flailing. So the line in Congratulations that resonates with me personally is work so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. So the reason this resonates with me obviously is because I work a lot. I work a lot, whether it's at my physical clock in, clock out job, whether it's on Etsy, on YouTube, on my housework, being a mom, bettering myself in any area that I possibly can. So that is why that particular line and that particular song mean a lot to me. Why does it look like my eyebrows disappeared in this lighting? They both look like that. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Nothing. I ain't gonna do nothing. I sweated, and so obviously the logical next step when any person sweats, you fall down. So as I was saying, the logical next step when anyone sweats, oh, you fall down again. I don't know how I'm gonna get my phone back over here. So many things just happened just now. The phone got lodged in the thing and I was trying to reach it and my boob just honked the horn. I don't know if I'm gonna cut that or not. I don't know what is happening with my life. Anyways. The logical next step for anybody who sweats is to immediately take those calories that I sweated out and go get a McFlurry for McDonald's. So let's go get a McFlurry and we'll do the closeout clip. So thank you so much to Ureli of Ureli Diamond Painting Plans, and she has cash and plans. Thank you so much for helping me, and thank you to your sweet little baby boy for involving himself as well. Thank you for the challenge. It was really fun. I felt like a fool. I looked like a fool, but I had a lot of fun doing it, and that's really ultimately what matters. I will say that I got out of my size 3X or 2X men's sweater, whatever size that was, and I got myself into an extra large women's sweater, and I'm still drowning and swimming in it. So that's not really a positive thing. Like, I was looking at the footage of me dancing and it legitimately looked like somebody had blown up a ball, put it on my midsection, and my legs looked like normal because I'm not wearing oversized pants. I'm wearing an oversized sweater. So I think seeing myself on camera and seeing my body on camera has been helpful to determine that I don't need to be wearing a 3X or a 2X or a 1X because I'm not that size, and it just makes me look bigger than I actually am. So you learn something new every day. So I am gonna go acquire my McFlurry and we will do our closeout clip. I guess we could do it now. Tomorrow's, thank you so much to Ureli, of course, and then tomorrow's featured creator, he's relatively new to the block, but you wouldn't know it by way of how many people like what he's doing, and what he's doing already is, you know, he's bringing something new to the table. And that's what this community is all about. This community is always and forever about what new exciting thing can you bring. And even if it's just you know, like if you're what you can bring to the table, if you are interesting, new, and exciting to us, we love to see it. So this person is interesting, new, and exciting, and we love to see it. Oh, there you go again. My God, this sucks. I'm gonna have to edit the hell out of this video. Oh, have some trees while we're at it. So this person is a really fun time. I really like this person in general, but I really like the content that they have brought, the new types of content that they have brought, and bringing themselves, you know? So I'm gonna close this clip really quickly because I'm about to order my McFlurry. So the ice cream machine is broken, and I am obviously not happy about it. It's crazy because McDonald's never has ice cream. It's genuinely, I find it absolutely insane how whenever we just like pass McDonald's and I'm like, oh, I could go for a McFlurry, all of a sudden their ice cream machine is working. But like if I really want a McFlurry, their ice cream machine broken. However, on a positive note, McDonald's did change their cups, so they are no longer paper. The reason I did not like the paper cups is because they leaked from the bottom. What are you gonna do? I guess I will do my closeout clip once I get back into my neighborhood. Sadness, but also it worked out. Question mark, dot, 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 question mark. So, as far as subscriber features go, because I haven't been getting as many submissions as I would have liked, like ideally, I would really like to have, you know, 1 to 2 per video, where I can just shout out a person for, you know, taking care of themselves. Like, but I'm not getting as many as I would like. So today I'm gonna do random subscriber features. So I have 2 today. I would like to say a special thank you to Christine Pinson and Scrapping with Sylvia, who leave such wonderful comments on my Vlogmas videos, and the support is unreal, ladies. I really appreciate you beyond measure, beyond words. There you go flying again. But genuinely, I appreciate you. So thank you so much to Scrapping with Sylvia and Christine Pinson for the continued support of me, my Vlogmas, and whatever crazy shenanigans I get up to during the day. So thank you. I'm gonna close this video out because it is tough to who would have thought it's tough to drive and vlog. When I'm driving fast, it's fine. It's when I have to do slowing down that's the problem. Anyways, that is going to be it for today's video. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you'd like me and would like to see more from me, please hit subscribe. I would be so happy to have you. I appreciate your continued support as I continue to post these daily videos. It means the world. So I really do hope that you are being safe, washing your hands, but especially right now, taking care of yourselves. Bye.